You're listening to Simwaton from PissoPortOnline.net. In this InfoPath video, I'll answer the question, what is the use of data connections in InfoPath 2010? You use data connections in InfoPath to connect to external data sources. An external data source can be anything ranging from an XML file or database to a web service or a SharePoint form library. There are two types of data connections in InfoPath. You have receive data connections and you've got submit data connections. With the receive data connections, you set up a connection to an external data source to pull data into the InfoPath form. And with submit data connections, it is the other way around, where you send data from within an InfoPath form to a particular destination data source. The place in InfoPath where you can set up data connections is on the Data tab, under either the Get External Data group or the Submit Form group. You can use any one of these commands under the Get External Data group to create Receive Data Connections, which will pull data into the form, and you can use any one of these commands under the Submit Form group to create a Submit Data Connection that will send data from the form to a destination data source. I've already set up a receive data connection to an XML file. You can see here it's called running shoe brands. Its type is retrieve data, and it's coming from an XML file. I've bound this data connection to a drop-down list box on the form. So the drop-down list box is pulling in data from that XML file, and when I preview the form, you will see that the data from the XML file is then displayed as read-only data in the drop-down list box.